Hello everyone, my name's Yusung. On this channel, we typically do daily Riichi Mahjong Let's Play videos, but recently, I had the chance to play Riichi Mahjong in real life while visiting New York City. That's right, I touched grass. So, in this video, I wanted to show you the footage from my trip, tell you all about it, and explain how you can do the same if you're in the area. Spoiler alert, it was awesome. It's in a gorgeous venue, it was free, and everyone was super kind. Also, if you don't even know how to play Riichi Mahjong, but you're still interested in going to one of these meetups, good! There's an entire section in this video about what to do if you're a total beginner. So, without further ado, here's my experience and guide to playing at the Riichi Nomi Club in New York City. Typically, Riichi Nomi has free meetups open to anybody on Sunday afternoons from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. They are usually held at the Hue in Midtown Manhattan, but I highly recommend confirming this information before you go. You can do that by checking their Discord, which is linked below. In the Discord, if you go to the IRL Meetups channel, the event listing for every Sunday meetup is usually posted ahead of time on Thursday nights. So you'll be able to confirm the time and location there. If you're having trouble finding it, you can always ask in the general channel, and I'm sure someone will kindly point you in the right direction. To get to the building, the closest metro stop is on Lexington Ave and 53rd Street, which has the E and M trains. You can also get off at the Lexington Ave and 59th Street stop, which has the 4, 5, 6, and the NRW trains. I don't know what any of these letters or numbers mean, but Google is very helpful. Here's footage of me walking from the Lexington and 53rd Street stop to the building. Inside, you'll find an atrium and a food court that are both super nice, and all the restaurants are closed on Sundays, which is why the meetup can happen here. In the footage that you're seeing, we got here around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but if you arrive right at 12 p.m., there's usually members already there. So, who do you talk to if it's your first time there? Typically, you're going to want to find either Claire or Sam. Claire is the president of Riichi Nomi, and Sam is in charge of in-person play. I can personally say that they are both such kind and welcoming human beings. If you're having trouble finding them, you can always walk up to a table and say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's my first time here. Who should I talk to?" And I'm sure someone will point you to the right person. That's literally what we did on the day of filming. Once you're talking to someone in charge of the meetup, they'll do one of two things. If you know how to play Riichi Mahjong, they will add you to what's called the shuffle. And if you don't know how to play, I'm gonna cover that in the next section of this video. So, if you know how to play, you'll join the shuffle. This is a tool that anybody can see at riichinomi.com/shuffle, but in order to use it, someone in the club must first add your name to the website. Once you're added, either by Sam or by somebody else, you can load this website on your phone and click join. Then, once the current round of games ends, you'll be assigned to a table. You then go to that table and the next round of games will begin. I'm gonna be real with you. Someone added our name and clicked join for us on the day that we went, but I'm sure that they would do the same and walk you through it if you ask nicely. Once you're in a game, you'll play until the conclusion of one hanchan or until the 75-minute time limit, whichever comes first. As a warning, you'll need to rejoin the shuffle after every single round if you want to continue playing, but usually someone will come around and remind everyone to rejoin on their phones. If you're nervous or pressed for time, you can just go for one game. There's no minimum, and you can stay for as long or as short as you'd like. Okay, what do you do if you're a total beginner? Well, there's two options. One, before you go, you can learn how to play online. I have a tutorial about how to play Riichi Mahjong, and I think it's a great resource. It's linked down below, and after you watch it, you can always play for free with online clients like Mahjong Seoul or Riichi City. Okay, but what if you find me obnoxious? Or what if you find me so handsome that it's too distracting? What if this part of the script is entirely just wish fulfillment? Well, the second option is equally great. You can just go to the meetup anyways, and once you find someone in charge of the event, you can tell them that you're new to the game. Someone or a small group of people will sit down with you and show you how to play. There's always a ton of really helpful handouts ready for new players, laminated by the way, and guides to make learning as easy as possible. Personally, I would try to learn a little bit online before you go because otherwise it might get a little overwhelming. Whether you are a beginner or not, I highly recommend this video by Light Grunty on setting up the game. Playing IRL is not like online. You have to construct the wall yourself, you take turns drawing your hand, and you shuffle the tiles yourself after each round. This video, linked in the description, will cover all the nuances of IRL Mahjong in a really great manner. That's pretty much all you need to play Riichi Mahjong in New York City. Again, I can't recommend it enough, and I'm amazed that it's free. If you want to support Riichi Nomi as a club, you can become a member for $40 for the entire year or $20 if you're a student. If you do, you also get a pretty sweet tote and other goodies for signing up, as well as access to members-only events and parties. If you want to support them remotely, you can also get these goodies shipped to you. With a lot of third spaces disappearing everywhere in this world, this is truly a wonderful way to go somewhere, not spend money, meet new people, and have a fun Sunday afternoon. As a result, I think that clubs and organizations like Riichi Nomi should be cherished and aggressively supported whenever possible. They also have a team league that's live streamed. The production quality is incredible, and there's some really high-level play if you want to check it out. I got to commentate a game, and I'll leave a link to it in the description as well. That's going to do it for this video, and please let me know if there's other Riichi Mahjong organizations that you want to see covered, and I'll do my best. If you want to help me out, you can always like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and good luck if you go. I'm rooting for you.